start off with why I started going to online school. It kind of relates back to the jobs that my family has. My mom has been working virtually for 15 years. So she has been working online jobs most of my life. And she would stay at home. My dad would stay at home. He would work. We have a farm. So he would work around the farm and make sure the animals are caretaken. And then me and my younger brother, we would go to public school. And we did that until I was in the beginning of fourth grade. But at that point, we had some land close to our relatives, which is where we live now. And it was just a good opportunity for us to purchase that and grow our farm more and start making more income from it. And it was a very long move. And we had also been struggling a little bit in public school. We were sick every other week. We didn't even have the chance for our immune system to really build up. And that was causing a lot of issues. There would be issues with how long we could stay away from school. We were only allowed to stay away for about 7 days at a time. And then we would come back and we would just get sick again. And it just wasn't very good for us. So we decided to switch to online school. My mom, she had been hearing a lot about the different online schools. K12 was the one that stood out the most because they were used to it. They were a boarding school. They had other people who had dealt with bullying and so on. So they had already developed their system really well. And it was interesting transitioning to online school while also moving to a new place. And it was just taking a bit of getting used to. My mom, because she was so used to working online, she would help us so much with that situation. But over time, I found that because I could stay at home with my mom who worked online and stay with my dad, I learned more about what my dad did with the animals. I learned more about what my mom's job was. We got so much closer as a family because I started going to online school. And I know that's not the case for everyone because the majority of students, their parents probably work away from home during the week. And that is a very fortunate situation for me that I get to know them. But as for more personal ways it affected me, I found that I discovered more about myself because when you go to when you go to public school, you're always thinking about what everyone else is doing, what their expectations are. Luckily, I got out of public school before I had any issues with bullying or anything, but I would feel the pressure of expectations a bit. And it was really interesting coming into online school and spending time alone with myself and just figuring out what I liked as a person, what I enjoyed. And it started building up self-confidence. And once you build up that self-confidence of knowing who you are, it makes it easier for when you go out and you interact with people. And then you're not as influenced by what they say or what they do.